What's up, guys? This is KCB's here, and today I got a review of 98 overall Calvin Johnson. Now, of course, before we get there, go ahead and drop a like on the video because it definitely helps out the channel. Along with that, if you guys are into player reviews, if you guys do like money schemes to get you down the field, if you guys are into coin making methods, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And after you're done with that, turn on that notification bell just so you're notified anytime we drop anything. Alright guys, so he's coming in with 98 speed. I do have him pretty tiered up, so do take that into account. 98 jumping, 96 catching, 98 catching traffic, 97 spec catch, 96 short route running, 91 medium route running, and 96 deep route running. Pretty much the only stat where I would say he's really lacking in would probably be his medium route running. I do notice as well too, he has really good run block. At this point, he's probably the best run blocker in the game as far as a wide receiver goes. I do have Moss, even though I don't think Moss makes a big difference as his superstar X factor. I put streak specialist as tier 1. You can get all the normal ones like return man, double man elite, slant specialist, post specialist, in, out, all that. You can pretty much do a lot of these. When it comes to tier 2, you can get outside apprentice, which I really appreciate. And you can also get like slot apprentice, in post elite. The usual. So one thing he doesn't get is human joystick. So because he doesn't get human joystick, I do think grab and go is still gonna be the best ability that you can put on him. So if you do have him, it's pretty decent to have that ability. If you buy him in the store, he's going for about 486k right now. So he's going for a pretty penny. I don't suggest that you pick him up unless you use a power-up pass on him. That is by far the cheapest way to get him. And at this point in the game, he's probably the best card to use that power-up pass on. Him or Troy Polamalu, one of them. Maybe like a Khalil Mack too, but besides the point. When it comes to deep streaks, this is my biggest plight with this card, and it has been. Some people will tell you that height matters in this game. I personally don't think so, because when it comes to aggressive catching where height should matter, height doesn't really do anything. I noticed that he doesn't really catch the ball any better when you try to aggressive catch than he would, or than any other receiver would. And that has to do with the game dynamics, pretty much how they made the game work. Because at this point, with his catching stats, he should be able to catch everything when it comes to aggressive catching, but he can't. As far as any other receiver and him, your best option is always going to be to pretty much just possession catch the ball. You're gonna want to press X as soon as the ball's near him, or rack it if you're in front of the receiver or you have like a quick slant or whatever. But for the most part, it's just always better to possess and catch. The one thing is though, he won't continue running. Obviously, he'll just fall to the ground, but it's secure and you're able to catch the ball. Now, when it comes to, like I said, there's one of those right there where he's kind of using his body to try to catch the ball, but it's not working because at this point in the game, height doesn't matter. I'm all for the small, shifty guys. I think you still need one big guy on the field, hence like a Julio Jones, Randy Moss, Terrell Owens. But if you ask me personally, the game just plays so much better with these small, short receivers running basic slant routes, crossing routes, post routes. Any of those work. With this Calvin card, he's not doing anything special that dignifies him costing 500k at this point in Madden. The market's pretty much crashed, so everything's pretty cheap. There's nothing that you can't afford besides like Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, and maybe a few other cards. But besides those cards in particular, there's nothing that you can't afford. And this for 500k just is a waste of an investment if you ask me. I think he plays decent, and like I said, it's cool to see a big body receiver running as fast as Tyreek Hill and Marquise Brown and stuff. But even then, I don't think he does. I think he runs a little bit slower, and that's based off of his stride. It just seems like he picks up more space, and like the AI doesn't know how to channel that into forward progress. Here though is where he's really good for. If you notice, he makes that run block there, and he pretty much gets 2 guys out of the way. That's what you're really gonna need him for. All these deep throws, you could say it's Lamar Jackson, because I don't have a 98 Lamar Jackson. I only have it powered up to a 97 or whatever. So you could say maybe those throws are being made like that for that reason. But like even here, like he's catching the ball and he's getting hit, and he's fumbling like any other receiver does, a 79 receiver. So he's not a bad card. I mean, don't get what I'm saying. Don't say what I'm saying for like he's a terrible card, you don't need him. You can definitely use him on your team if you use the power pass that we get at either level, I think it's 85 or 80. Either one of those gives you a 96 overall power pass. And yeah, it's definitely worth it to use it on him. But if you're gonna pay 500K, I wouldn't spend 500K for this card. So overall, I give him a strong B plus A. His next card should be elite, but by the time he gets another card, I don't think it'll matter much in Madden. So I'd give him a B plus. Oh, that's where it's at. He can run everything for you. He'll catch an out route, of course. He'll catch a slant route. He'll catch a post, an in route, crossing route, whatever. But because he doesn't get human joystick, he's nothing special. And at this point in Madden, most of these guys are running pretty fast. Yeah, pretty fast overall. So use a power pass on them. Get them going that way. Do not spend 500K. That's pretty much where we're at, guys. This is KCB's checking in and checking out. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for checking up. Of course, subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and go ahead and tell me if you guys are going to get him up for your squad. Let me know if you guys are going to add him to the team, or if you guys feel just like me and you feel like unless you're using a power pass, it's not worth it. Let me know down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.